In the heart of Lekki, where tall glass mansions touched the sky and luxury cars lined quiet streets like art, lived a young man people could not ignore. His name was Johnson, a prince, young, extremely wealthy, powerful. The kind of man whose name opened doors before he even knocked. He owned cars people only saw online. His home looked like a private resort. His life was comfort, class, and control. But there was one thing missing: love. Johnson did not believe in it. Not anymore. Back in university, he had loved someone deeply, trusted her completely, gave her everything. But she broke him. And since that day, Johnson shut his heart. No woman could get close again, no matter how beautiful, no matter how perfect. Love to him was a mistake he would never repeat. But everything changed the day he knocked on one door. That afternoon, Johnson drove into the Dorojaye mansion, a place just as luxurious as his own. Marble floors, tall pillars, quiet wealth. He walked to the door and knocked. The door opened, and there she was, Amara, not dressed in luxury, not trying to impress, just simple, calm, naturally beautiful. "Good afternoon, sir," she said softly. "You're welcome. Let me call Madame and Vanessa." Johnson looked at her. Something shifted inside him, just for a moment. He cleared his throat. No, don't call Vanessa," he said calmly. "I'm not here for her. My father asked me to greet Madame and Chief." Amara nodded. "Okay, sir." She stepped aside. Johnson walked in, but as he moved forward, something followed him. Her presence. And for the first time in years, his heart did not feel empty. Johnson began visiting more often. At first, it was just respect for family, but slowly, it became something else. Because every time he came, he saw her, Amara, always working, always quiet, always ignored. She served food, she cleaned, she stood behind others like she didn't belong there. But Johnson saw her. One day he asked quietly, "Who is that girl?" The driver replied, "She is Madame's late sister's daughter, Amara." Johnson frowned. "She is family?" "Yes, sir, but she does everything here." Johnson looked toward the house again, and this time, he didn't just see her. He felt something. That afternoon, he saw her again, at the back of the mansion, washing clothes by hand. The sun reflected on the water as her hands moved slowly. Johnson stepped closer. "Don't you have washing machines in this house?" Amara turned quickly. "We do, sir." "Then why are you washing like this?" She smiled faintly. "Auntie said these ones should be washed this way." Johnson studied her. Then he asked softly, "Did you go to school?" "I was in university." "Was?" She paused. "After my mother died, things changed." Johnson exhaled slowly. "They stopped your education?" She said nothing, but her silence spoke loudly. Johnson looked at her hands again, rough, tired, and something inside him shifted deeply. That night, he could not stop thinking about her.